Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion 2D on LIHL.
More gold is required. That's a given. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Sure. I don't necessarily love this role with LOD. Like, I don't necessarily love my ads, but it's okay. Got another LOD.
Job done.
Footman, some kind of mix. There are like probably 100 ways to play his role. Disciple turret egg. Very nice yellow arrow. Okay, so it's double log carry. Neither of us have great ads. I believe we're both on 50.
I am prepared.
And boot needs a pause. Okay, so the main question for me is what am I doing on 5 and 6? Do I want double LOD? It kind of feels reasonable just because the rest of my ads fucking suck. Like, normally I dislike second LOD. But it's like, how can I play level 6 with these ads without double LOD? I can do something like High Priest with Captain 710 value. $1060 with the Hades on 7. It honestly might be what I end up doing. Don't know, maybe they'll just send warriors and I get fed and I can turn my brain off. That would be the easiest way to this game to go. And my ads are awkward, hey. I'm just really weak on 6. I guess I'm okay with being 2 LOD on 8, right? Because I have, Priest if I'm going... Okay, sure. That's fine. If I'm going, Priest, then like the LOD isn't bad healing the Infernal. Put that right there. Put the Priest there. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking.
I am prepared.
He's gonna get a guard. He's gonna get a turret and an egg, maybe? Probably a turret and an egg, so he's a bit risky. Yeah, probably just push anyway.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Out with it. That's a given. I am prepared.
I think that's what I'm doing.
My bidding.
Job's done.
Getting a mermaid, and
I am prepared.
probably we'll get another spectre. Maybe you won't, I don't know. There's the guard. Yeah, there's the turret. Okay, so he did turret and another push. Does this hold 3?
Out with it.
I'm not certain. We're pretty bad on 4.
Out with it.
So I probably want to like keep some level of awareness of that. He doesn't want to go lumberjack or what? He stalls out his jack forever doing that. I don't like it very much. So I don't expect to send here. Oh, we get a send here. Okay. Blood Orcs on the Infernal, which is good, but it's next to the LOD, which is a bit scary. Second heal. Healed a lot, I think. Would have preferred it healed the Infernal, but it's not horrible. One more heal on the Lord. Good job. Bit dumb at sniping the creeps it should be sniping, but it's not the end of the world.
Research complete.
Okay, he leaked nothing. Alright, fair enough. His guard is not happy with it. Okay. Not amazing for me. Not horrendous, but not amazing. It's good he gets feed in the end. He's definitely like not pushing, which is odd because he's going to be on 160. So is he going to get a... Is he actually just going to get a Hades? Maybe.
I am prepared.
I'll push what I can then.
Out with it.
I mean, you really don't. But okay.
I bid you.
The issue with Hades is like, it's pretty hard to hold 7 then. I don't know, whatever. Can just do it, I guess.
All gold is required. All gold is required. All gold is required. All gold is required. All gold is required.
Out with it.
Alright.
I bid you.
And why would I do this now instead of just
I am prepared. My brothers.
that?
Job's done.
The light is my strength. Yes, my friend. Out with it.
This is probably better, right? It's probably better.
I bid you.
Second Jack and add just a bunch of Spectres. It's probably the best I can do. Captain Spectre is really good because +1 damage on the Spectre is actually really nice. Captain buff is like 7 or 8% or something, but for Spectre it's like 20% because it can't buff by less than 1. Good heal on the actual LOD body, honestly. I need that to survive for as long as it can. One more. Hey. Nice job, Priest. Low-key Priest carrying. I mean, 565 is not bad, right? Good damage share here. Can't complain about how that looked.
I bid
So we have an option to send 6, but we don't have much wood, so it's a bit hard.
I am prepared.
But we have an option to send 6. Let's just do it, I reckon. I really like it if the game slows down a bit.
Job done.
I'm gonna build the spectres a bit further back so they don't get sniped quite so badly.
Job's done. Job's done.
Did farm it. It honestly looked like a bloody Murgle. But we've only got... So he misses a Hermit. Okay, I'll probably send Hermit and something else then. Yeah, I'll send Hermit Whelp. Ah, someone skipped a Hermit and went Whelp instead. Okay, so we only have 3 Hermits. That's really bad. First their rolls, I think we rather want Hermits quite a lot more than Whelps. But anyway, done is done. The nice thing is priest changes a little while ago. It won't heal a unit that isn't going to get like full value out of the heal, so it's not going to heal the spectres, which I appreciate. I'm relatively content with this. Yeah, this is not bad. I get my push, they like a bunch. Which is good. I think we sort of feel like we need this. Maybe, maybe not. I think it's kind of nice at least. And probably farm it. We can't really big resend because our hold's not very good. But we get fat here, and fat is nice for double odd lanes. Especially because my game hasn't been like especially good so far. It's been fine, but not amazing. That sounds very reasonable, but we should see what skill they have and how much mana they end up on. It looks stomp, okay. Let's see how much mana they use, right? If they use 4 stomps, I'm down, but they're not going to. I don't think we should whelp. No, I won't. We don't have a mid, we don't have that much king, push isn't great. And I mean, yeah, 2 ups kinda does the job already. We're just gonna want HP really. So I'm gonna bank to get Hades on 8. I actually still kind of think Hades is better because Priest will sit behind, and then Priest will heal the main body Hades and all the Diabolic, both of which are good, and then Spectre will sit behind as well, which is relevant damage. Said it before, I think like if Hades is protecting like reasonable relevant adds for 8, I kinda like Hades, otherwise it's not so good. Anyway. Nice early 7-3, which feels okay. For double Hermit Ghoul. Okay, those are Browder's ghouls. That is obviously not true. I think that probably goes about as expected. Like, his trying to hold 7 is kind of worse because we send 6, but I think it's good overall for us. We break them reasonably well. We'll take another heal. Alright, we're gonna lose 2 heals. They're gonna lose their second, so -2. We can bank for 10 already if we want. But I kinda want the gold. Just for my lane. They lose 3 heals. Yeah, looks like it. Should just save. He doesn't need the income, which he really doesn't, so he should just save. Whatever. We have quite a bit of king already, and 2 lanes that should do reasonable damage. So we can honestly, like, we could try and kill them 10 if we wanted. They didn't look that strong. They have good king though. We can send a lot, I guess, is the point I'm making. Okay, so priest heals for 100 hit points. You have 230. Okay. I don't want the priest healing the wraith, so I'll build it in the most protected spot, basically, instead of upgrading this one. Yeah, it's that. Yep, cool. It's not gonna have much goal or much to do. Probably have to upgrade like 1 to 2 specters, or maybe upgrade 1 twice, but that's okay. That's allowed. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that actually. I guess you can just push. There's a world that's just like, yeah, if he's gonna play that way, then I should just fucking full push and sacrifice, but not sure. It's completely reasonable to try and just end the game on 10. Like, I don't think we can really get punished by full send. So yeah, priest healing Hades feels good. Anyway, I will just get the second Hades, I suppose. But yeah, we should have banked more on 7 if we're planning to full send 10, and full send 10 makes a lot of sense versus what we know, which is Aqua, Turret, and 2 semi-weak lanes. Yeah, we just send like 3 pandas or something, and it's probably an okay send. I don't know, panda, double panda, panda pudge, otherwise like reasonable. Need a leak on 9 though. They'll probably provide a leak on 9, based on the lanes we know. Do I want to try half spot Hades back? Nah. Summons earlier than it used to. Doesn't really do anything. Doesn't actually walk log.
Job's done.
Mercurial. Yep, fair enough.
I am prepared. I bid you. Enlighten me.
Well, the options are double panda or panda pudge. Both are reasonable. Fortunately, we do not afford triple panda, which I think would actually be really good. Wait, you just didn't look? Come on, guys. That's really slack. Terra slash spider, aqua slash necro. And that's something else as well. It's double panda or panda pudge. I don't really care which we do, but those are the two reasonable options. We didn't see the disciple lane, we didn't see the hawk, but it doesn't change anything.
I am prepared.
When we send horses as the priority.
Gold is required.
Do I just skip a blocker? Probably just sell for a blocker, right?
Upgrade complete.
I have low DPS. Yeah, I have low DPS. So there's a school of thought that's like, if you have a lot of damage on a Hades line, then you might want to skip the blocker, because if you build the blocker when you have a lot of damage and your units run forwards, then the Hades will walk in front of the Diabolics. It's been done already, mate. And obviously you want the Hades behind the Diabolics. But I have relatively low damage. I have actually very low damage.
More lumber is required.
I'm not really expecting to hold. It's more just like, well, we're full sending. And the ways we win are either we need no king or we win. Like, those are kind of the two outcomes we're looking for, so. Like, if we don't kill them, it's fine if we don't need king. Anyway, Diabolics are in a perfect spot and I have everything focusing this boss. I'm actually going to have a really nice result, and that Diabolic even lived for a bit. Yeah, okay. Nice mid. A little bit lucky, really good focus, but a nice mid. And this Hades is going to live because the priest has got him. See? Priest has got him. Do you heal while we're running? You do heal while we're running. Nice job. Okay, so the Griffin guy goes mid. A little bit surprising, honestly, but good on Browder, I suppose. We're gonna get... I'm gonna get... how many resummons? One resummon. That's not bad still, honestly. Hey, Hades managed to survive for a little bit, so we're gonna get a couple of kills in mid. I got that one, so I get 7-5. That's really nice. Cool. But yeah, we don't need king, which means that even though our push is like not amazing, it doesn't matter because we don't need king. So we have 1 heal advantage, potentially 2 heal advantage, if they lose this heal, and big bank advantage with Fucker's full push and then not needing king on 10. So this game should just be won at this point, realistically. I think it's hard to lose. Especially because we're very stable on 14. And they don't have much wood. Or they don't have much bank, at least. Not compared to us. If they have ridiculous push, then they die early. If they don't have ridiculous push, then it's like probably hard for them to raise 15. Or potentially even 14. Double 7-7. Okay. I mean, that means it's much more reasonable to play 3 Hades than it is otherwise. But realistically, like, green and pink especially, they are really fat. Like, they are really fat. So if they have 2 mids on 15, it is concerning. I guess our bank's not like that great either. Okay, I take it back. This game is still like semi-losable. Surprise Prouder is so fucking fat. Good on him. Talk on Boop as well. Okay. Talk Thunderbird with 161 income. Alright, I take it back. This game is still hard. I think it's always just 15 though. We're in the arena, he takes 7-6. I almost feel like I should be 7-6 as well, but it's probably not at this point. Okay, sure. So looking at it, he was 7-7. He doesn't really do a lot here. Cool. Disciple. Alright, so he has 3 disciples. That's good. If he was like literally just Docs and Thunderbirds with that value income, then I'd actually be scared of him holding 15, but probably not with 3 disciples. I mean, his build is pretty good, but hopefully he just doesn't find the front line. Then how about this? Same story. If he finds frontline, it's really scary. If he doesn't, it's okay. I'm pretty sure we just send 15. I'm like basically certain we just send 15. Okay. Double 7-7 and 2 fat Hades lanes with 2 heals. Or despite double 7-7 rather. We have 2 fat Hades lanes and 2 heals. I'm not that scared of a 14 send. I don't think they'll go for it unless they really don't find anti and they try 14-17, but it doesn't make... Oh, maybe it makes sense. I don't know, I feel like they're probably just 15. So I think I'm gonna look to build against that. So what I'll do is I'll upgrade the farm. I'll sell the blocker spectre. He rerolled.
Research complete.
I think it's 2 Hades X Hellraisers. I think the actual build for him is 2 Hades. I mean, it was probably a lot arena. I could choose the build, it would be 2 Hades, like 4... maybe 4 eggs? Or 3 eggs, maybe 3 eggs, 1 Goliath. And then Hellraisers. I think that's the build I would try and end on for 15 for him. They have 1 heal. Yeah, they have 1 heal. And they're not bad 14, so I probably wouldn't. If that's the call, it changes how I build, but I actually don't think they die. It's not... The fucking number of heals is not an opinion. Like, what? Either you know or you don't. It's like, it's fine to be wrong. Well, you know, it's, you know, miscounting the heals, blah blah blah, that happens, but it's just like, you don't get to have an opinion about something that's linear and factual, whatever. Gonna fucking nerd at this point. May as well put all the priests down, right?
Job done. Research complete. Job done. Job done. What ails you?
Well, I get to sell these ones.
Upgrade complete.
Get 1 ship. Maybe it pulls something. Then honestly, I probably do go rest priests. So there you go. You'll get your priest fucking dopamine wish. I'm sure some of you wanted to see it happen, and well, you're going to. Need 1 more farm for 15. Alright, here's a thought. What about if I upgrade the admiral, or upgrade the captain into an admiral, right? And then what I do after that is build as like so many priests and then keep the admiral alive forever. That is some if that's not big brain shit, I don't know what is. So what do we say that's new? Green has not deigned to show us what he has, unless it's his ship, which it could well be his ship because ship makes sense on his line. Okay, so we have some priests. Let's actually do it this way. Just on the very, very, very off chance they send 14, that's like slightly more gold efficient. But we shall indeed be going for PPS this game, which is not my... not going to call it my optimal preferred build, but it is what it is. I mean, Ace can do his.
Out with it. Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. I bid you.
I actually might reach my own behemoth, so... So I need 2900. So at 900, I need 1900, I now need 400 wood. It's a really pro lake. I now need 300 wood. I reached mine. Very nice lake. Yeah, so you can go warlocks or even like infernal or something. Fuck yes, priests.
I am prepared. Yes, my friend.
Upgrade complete.
Why have I been
Alright, cool. That's the build. 3,935 value
Is my aid required?
of entirely optimal units. How many warlocks? Sent 4 warlocks, right? Because there's one in the thing. No, that's the... is that the Fire Lord? Yeah, that's the Fire Lord, I think. Oh, he sent a lot of warlocks. It's excellent. I think he does actually end up reaching 4, which is... that's a lot of warlocks. We should bank like little bits for king rather than commander and shit.
Out with it.
Okay, he did do a talk.
Thy bidding.
Locked, nad, loaded. I have one Kraken only, which is kind of exciting. Firelord nukes me a little bit, but I'm damaging the behemoth. I'm killing the behemoth. Okay, I pulled the Firelord. Sniped the warlock. I do have 2 behemoths, well, Krakens. Well, they're both dead. Priests. Priests. Okay, not quite. You know what? That's pretty good, to be honest. I don't think you can ask for like too much more out of the priest line. I could have gone mid if I actually sniped the Firelord, but I was not able to. Okay, they have no mids. I guess Fucker just sent enough. I'd say we just sent enough, but realistically Fucker just sent enough. Sent more than anyone else by like a lot. There are heaps of warlocks coming, so we'll be good. On their side, like they can't stop the warlock hits, which is important because we're barely winning in terms of like, actually we're losing heal to heal. Oh no, we're winning heal to heal, but just. So that one. Oh no. 9974. Okay, if we were the same heals, we were losing that game. So yeah, good thing we have one more heal. yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.